Welcome to MyProjectBazaar. Let's go to demo of system.
The title of the project is Location-Based Key Management Strong Against Insider Threats in Wireless Sensor Network. Welcome to Click My Project. The abstract of this project is to achieve secure communication in wireless sensor network. The sensor nodes must establish secret shared keys with neighboring nodes. Moreover, those keys must be updated by defeating the insider threats of character nodes. In this paper, we propose a location-based key management scheme for network with special considerations of insider threats. After reviewing existing location-based key management scheme and studying their advantages and disadvantages, we selected location-dependent key management as a suitable scheme for our study. To solve a communication interference problem in LDK and similar methods, we have devised a new key revision process that incorporates grid-based location information. We also propose a key establishment process using grid information. Furthermore, we construct key update and revocations process to effectively resist inside attackers. For analysis, we conducted a rigorous simulations and confirmed that our method can increase connectivity while decreasing the compromise ratio when the minimum number of common keys required for key establishment is high. When there was a character node leveraging inside threads, it was also possible to effectively rekey every SN except for the character node using our method. Finally, the hexagonal deployment of anchor nodes could reduce network cost. Now we start the project. Click this button. This message shows deploy the nodes. This form shows sensor node deployment. So click this form, sensor the nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I sensor 7 nodes. Click the button. This form is used for select the sender and receiver node. So click the sender button. Enter the source node. NID 1. This is enter the source node. So I click the NID 1 and click OK button. And click the receiver button for enter the destination node. So I type the destination node. NID 7 and click OK. This is sender node and this one is receiver node, and click the button. And this node for alive node path identification for sender and receiver nodes. So click alive node path. This is sensor nodes 1 to 7 and x-axis, y-axis. So click packet selection and click the sensor node button. Selected source node is 1 and another one is select button. The select button is used for which file is encrypted. So I choose the file. I choose the text file. For encryption, the file. This is file path. Click view information. For view file content and click packet encryption button for encrypting the file. In this project, I using DES algorithm, so key length must be 8 character. And click the data button. This is original data. And click encryption button. The file is encrypted. And click the packet splitting button for splitting the packet. Enter the file name to split. So I give the file name. This is file name. And click the schedule button. Enter the number of files can be split. I give 4 and click OK. The file can be split 4 times. So the file is split 4 times and click the schedule information button. This form shows nodes and packet monitoring. Click the nodes information button. This is the total number of nodes deployed. I give the nodes total 7. So 7. Source node 1 and destination node is 7. And click the packet information button. Phone1.txt. This file is split 4 times. So these are the information. And click the display button. This is file path. This is packet name and phone1.txt is a file name. This is how many times the files are split. This packet size. So give the and click the optimal path. This form contains for alive node validations and click the path distance button. The sender node and the receiver node. This is interval. And click cluster head button. The source node and forward to node and interval and this bandwidth. And click the alive node path. And routing path message displayed and data packet forward. Click this button. This form is for anchor node process. Select anchor node. Select the anchor node. I select the node 3. Select split packets. Phone1.txt and port number 23 and click the forward button. File is waiting for receive. And another one time click forward button for receive the encrypted text. This is the encrypted text. So this text is decrypted, and this form contains base station node, which is the packet data, and tap the receiver port and click the accept button and click arrange button. Packet rearrange form is open. Received packet list. This is the file path. Click the packet arranging button. The packet is rearranged, and click the decrypted packet. The packet is decrypted. This is the encrypted packet for phone1.txt, and click the evaluation button. This form shows performance matrices, and this form is used for evaluation of the process. It contains 3 buttons: packet delivery ratio, throughput, end-to-end delay. I click the packet delivery ratio. This graph shows delivery of packet ratio, and click throughput button. This shows throughput analysis, and click end-to-end delay button. This graph is used for analyze the end-to-end delay.